Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Today what I'm going to show you is how I make my homemade sprinkled white cake. So let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to make a white homemade cake, and I'll add some sprinkles in it so it'll be a sprinkled white cake. So the ingredients that you'll need are 2 sticks of butter at room temperature, a half a cup of sour cream at room temperature, 1 cup of milk at room temperature, 6 eggs at room temperature, along with 1.5 cups of sugar, pinch of salt, and 3.5 cups of cake flour, along with a teaspoon of almond extract and 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I have my oven on 350. What I'm going to do now is combine the butter with the sugar in a bowl and mix it until it's well combined. So I have my 2 sticks of butter in the bowl. I'll pour in my sugar. And mix this until it's well combined. Now that it's well combined, I'll scrape down the sides. Alright, that looks good. Now I'll add in the 1 teaspoon of almond extract. There's one, and there's the second one. Now I'll mix this. That looks good. Now I'll add in the half a cup of sour cream at room temperature. And I'm mixing it with my spatula. You want to mix it until it's well combined. Now that it's well combined, that looks good. In a separate bowl, what I'm going to do is add in my 1 cup of milk at room temperature. And then I'll separate my eggs. I'm using only the white eggs, and then I'll mix this all together with a fork. Down to the last egg. I have my 1 cup of milk and my 6 egg whites. Now I'll mix this with a fork until it's well combined. That looks good. I'll set this off to the side. In another bowl, that's when I'll add in my 3½ cups of cake flour, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt, but I'll just eyeball it. That looks good. Now I'm just going to mix this all in. Mix it all together. In a separate bowl, I'll take some of the dry mixture. I'll pour it in here with some of the butter mixture. Mix it. And then I'll add in 1/2 of the milk and egg mixture. And then I'll mix that until it's well combined. Now I'll add in 1/2 of the milk and egg mixture. Now I'll repeat the process. That was the rest of the butter mixture. Now mix this until it's combined. Now I'll add in the rest of the milk and egg mixture. And mix this in. Now I'll add in the rest of the flour. And mix this until it's well combined. You'll also scrape down the sides. I have my oven on 350, and you'll bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now I'll scrape down the sides. That looks good. So my oven's on 350. Now I'll get my cake pan. Now to this mixture, I'm going to add in 1 cup of sprinkles, and I'll fold it in. And this will be my homemade sprinkle white cake. Now that it's all folded, I'll put it in my cake pan, and I also grease the cake pan. So now I'll pour this in. So now I'll just shake it a little bit making sure it's even all around. So now into the oven it goes for about 25 to 30 minutes. I'll take a little peek. It's looking good. Now I'll check on my cake to see if it's done. It's been 25 minutes. Now it's time to come out of the oven. Looks good. I'll turn my oven off. I'll test the cake. In my bowl I have 2½ cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So now I'll mix this until it's a soft peak. That looks good. To the mixture I'm going to add in this vanilla pudding, and it's a 5.1 ounce. So I'll add this package in and then mix it until it forms a stiff peak. So into the mixture it goes. That's good. This is a nice stiff peak. So now I'll scrape the sides of my bowl. So now I'll scrape the sides down. I'll place this off to the side till my cake cools. And then spread this on top. And then add a little bit more sprinkles on top of the frosting. I actually left it in there for 45 minutes. See how much it rose? So I baked this cake for 45 minutes, not 25 or 30, 45 minutes. While my cake is cooling, I'll take my frosting, cover it with plastic wrap, and place it in the fridge till I'm ready to use it. So into the fridge it goes. This is optional. You can cut the cake in half if you want and put frosting in between the cake. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut this in half and put this half on this plate. Still let it cool. It's cooled down a lot. It's not as hot. So now I'm going to cut it and get 2 halves out of that so I can put some frosting in the middle. So I'll take a serrated knife and go about halfway. Now I'll stick the knife back in there, lift it, and put it on the plate. And this will be the top half of the cake. And see how the sprinkles look on the inside? So I'll let this cool. It's not as hot, but it's still warm. Before I put the frosting, and then I'll put this layer on top. Now that the cake has cooled, I took my frosting out of the fridge and I'll put it on. Making sure to get inside where the circle is. So now I'll place the top on top of the frosting. Making sure to center it. Once it's all frosted, then I'll place it back in my fridge because this is whipped cream frosting. And this is what it looks like when it's frosted. So now I'll put more sprinkles on top, and I'm just going to use like handfuls. So this was a 10.5 ounce container, and that's how much is left. So you basically use the whole container. There's just very little left. I'll just sprinkle the rest of it on. So now I'll place this in the fridge. And this is my homemade sprinkle white cake. Now I'm going to cut into the cake and give it a try. Look at how good that came out. All those sprinkles. And there it is on my plate to give it a try. Can't wait. Now I'll bite into it. That's really good. Nice and moist. Deserves a second bite. Wow. Really, really good. Mia's gonna love this. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my sprinkle white cake. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Look at all those sprinkles.